right, hey, welcome back, everybody. Just got done watching. We're getting goofy. We are goofy. I'm a big Star Wars nerd, overgrown adult Star Wars nerd.
Mm-hmm.
And you're a what? You're getting to be a Star Wars nerd.
I have 17 lightsabers.
He just got a new one. He doesn't want to show it because he thinks it's not related. I think
You want me to go get it?
I do. It's all related. It's Star Wars. It's all connected.
Fine, I'll go grab it.
Go get it. And here it is. What's the new? Oh, check it out. Who's that? Whose lightsaber is that?
Ezra
The
Bridger.
blaster. It's like his first one. He didn't stick with that one, right? Didn't he?
No, it got destroyed.
That's right. Yeah, it got destroyed. This kid likes. He's like me.
I like the ones that go in the blade, though.
Yeah.
They don't light up as well, but it's still...
Yeah, but you like the retractable ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That one's pretty cool because it's got cool sound effects. So he was excited to get that one. He builds his own hilts out of like just anything around the house that he can find. I mean, this kid, you don't realize it, but he is a Star Wars nerd.
Yeah.
And he's making his way through. He's finished Clone Wars. He's already watched Clone Wars before, but he did a rewatch, and now he's rewatching Rebels, which I need to do because I've only seen Rebels one time.
I also have Kanan's lightsaber.
Yeah, that one's cool. That one's pretty
But
cool.
it doesn't light up.
I've got Ahsoka's lightsaber. Force effects one. But anyway, sweet. That was cool. So I've only seen Rebels once. So with the Ahsoka series coming out later this year, May, whenever it's going to be released, I got to catch up on the Rebels. I mean, like I know how it ended and everything, but I think I just need to sit down and make my way through Rebels. I'm rewatching Mandalorian right now because just in a few weeks, yes, Mandalorian, I can't wait.
I'm watching Rebels
What's that?
the Ahsoka.
For the Ahsoka stuff?
Yeah, I'm watching Rebels for that one.
And Ezra and Thrawn.
It's also fun to watch.
Yeah. And then Mandalorian, I just got done watching episode 1 last night, the very first episode. I will never forget that first episode. First time I watched it. We weren't doing episode reactions at that time, and oh man, it's amazing how that show has become nostalgic already. That's awesome. I love The Mandalorian. All right, I'll stop. We are watching and reacting to The Bad Batch Season 2, Episode 8. They released 2 episodes in one day, so I've got to believe they're connected. You got Episode 7, which we just watched. I'll put a link to that right here. And now we're going to watch Episode 8, which is called Truth and Consequences. Brought into a risky mission. The Bad Batch must use stealth to survive. So that mission, I got to believe, Rex, who we saw very cool in Episode...
He's got to be in this one!
He's imitating me. So should I imitate you then?
Sure.
If I'm going to sit here quiet, you got to say something.
Okay, let's watch the show. Like, subscribe, comment.
See, he just gets right to the point. Yes, Rex was in the last episode. Loved it. Very cool setup. Love the political stuff. Love the are they bringing clones? Here comes the cat. Are they bringing clones? Or they've got to get rid of the clones. Bring in stormtroopers, what I was trying to say. Conscripts, recruits, whatever they're doing, they're going to pass this bill. And, of course, Rampart's a liar, and he doesn't care for the clones. We know he wants to just be done with them all. So, where's this going to go? I love seeing Rex. It was so cool. All right, I'm done rambling. We're going to check out this episode right now. Episode 8, Season 2, Truth and Consequences, right now. All right, here we go. I love being on Coruscant.
It's not on Coruscant, though.
This one's not. We're back in... Bye. Got some Omega meditating. Gonky.
His name is Gonky.
Gonky.
Angie taught me, but it doesn't work for me the way it did for him.
It's because you're not a Jedi. That's what I said.
You want to try?
No. I don't enjoy solitude. I had enough of that on Skako Minor.
Yeah, he got beat up pretty bad.
I have an incoming transmission. It's Rex. What do you need, Rex? I'll explain everything when you get to Coruscant.
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 They're like, no?
That's a big ask, Captain.
Yeah.
It's a covert mission. A simple data extraction, but a crucial one. I'll send over a...
Oh, yeah, they got to get the info off the Venator ship. Attack on Kamino. Oh, looks great. Love it. That looks cool.
We are approaching Coruscant.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I love Tag, man. I love all clones. I really love Rex. He became my favorite. We're gonna get at some point in the season with Rex being. I mean, can we get just an Ahsoka cameo? 2 minutes, just a 2-minute cameo of Ahsoka. Mando.
All the special clones I told you about.
Hello.
Hello.
Slip witnessed the truth. I wanted him to testify to Rempart's crimes.
We were there too, Senator.
Yeah, so you got your.
The Senate won't listen to any.
No, they won't.
Keep an eye out.
You can't enter the Senate district without an Imperial security clearance.
That will not be a problem.
Tech.
What exactly does a senator do?
We serve the galaxy. We act as the voice of the people.
That was just a front for what senators really do, but you know, hey, if you want to be idealistic, you can go ahead. Uh-oh, Mazabeta's coming.
This is where the Senate gathers to discuss many pressing issues and legislation. Where the
Nice.
future of the galaxy is decided.
And we're an epic battle between Yoda and
I wanna
Darth
go on there.
Sidious. Oh, that'd be awesome.
It's representatives and delegates.
Which one belongs to the clones?
Do not have representation in the Senate.
They're just tools.
Senator
Huh.
Bertoni, thank you for coming.
You gotta come and on. Whatever happened to Nala Se? I want to see where they brought her in to do that capture at the end of last season.
Do you know what happens when you dig around where you shouldn't?
She should.
Did Admiral Rampart divert the funds?
You already know the answer. But yes, Rampart is a mere cog in the machine.
All right. Whoa, careful there, Wrecker.
Right, Shields. Leave it to me.
Tech. Oh, it reminds me. I don't know why I see the dark hall with the. Reminds me of the Darth Maul scene. Or the Maul scene. So cool. Love it.
We have a possible security breach. Patrol squads to trench Alpha 7. Onboard sentries, report to the bridge.
It's cool shots, man. Some of these shots are just awesome. Oh, sweet. Oh, but now
Sounds
you're.
like a TIE fighter.
Yeah, I did. But now they're shooting down clones.
Data transfer is complete. Platform set. Activate.
But what? Huh.
These escape pods are non-operational.
We only need them to eject. I can handle the rest.
Of course you can, Tech.
Not bad. I was off by 6.4 meters. Not my best.
Ooh, man, that caused quite a stir there. That's sweet. Good. What a shot. Very cool. I love this. Love this episode.
We cannot take you on your word when you have given us reason not to.
Uh-oh.
What reason is that?
According to Halle Bertoni, you were responsible for diverting Kaminoan funding to outside projects without Senate approval.
Eyes of a disgraced senator.
Formal investigation should clear things up. Unless you want to tell us now where those funds went.
The murmuring. Ooh.
What exactly are you implying?
I assert that the Kaminoan cloning facilities were intentionally eliminated.
Oh, she's throwing it out there.
Evidence has come to light which must be considered.
The recovered command log from Admiral Rampart's Venator, which indicates his own ships caused the destruction of Tipoca City.
Oh, they're showing it. Cool. Uh-oh. You know who that is? Yes, that's awesome. Do it.
It would appear that Senator Chuchi's horrific assertions are correct. This unprovoked attack on Camino was a cowardly act by Admiral
Oh, see, now they...
own personal agenda.
Oh, boy.
I am deeply troubled by this recent revelation. My gratitude to Senator Chuchi for exposing a rogue element.
Right.
But I assure you, Admiral Rampart will face the consequences for his treachery. However, he did not act alone. The fact that the
McDermott's doing the voice. I love it.
kindly followed orders, inflicting such carnage. Perhaps it is time
Team playing in the background.
now more than ever.
Oh, no.
Building a strong galaxy requires protection. Today, it is my opinion. Legislation is our future. We shall usher in new era, heralded by the Imperial.
There it is.
Stormtrooper.
There it is. The storm. Oh, man. Backfired. Oh, man. You got Palpatine always playing that long game, man. He's always...
And he's still several steps ahead of us.
Yep.
We played right
That was
into
awesome.
his hands.
That was awesome.
And we did the right thing. We told the truth.
And he twisted it to his advantage.
That's what he does.
To implicate Rampart to get what he was after all along.
Now the clones are the enemies.
For his Stormtrooper program. The fate of all the clones is now sealed.
Yep.
Wherever you end up, remember what I said.
Oh. Echo's leaving?
Don't get into trouble without us.
He's gonna go with Rex.
About us?
Best of luck, Echo.
Tech.
With what?
I'm going with Rex.
Yeah.
The clones will need our help now more than ever. I'll be back. Keep up with your training while I'm gone, huh? Understood?
That's cool. Echo's gonna leave. Going with Rex.
Keep an eye on them.
It's like family to her. You know, it's tough for her to. That's good, man. This show can be so good. This show can be so good. That was awesome. I love that episode. Oh man, this show can be so good. You know, the action of the Adventure of the Week stuff is a lot of fun, and love living in the Star Wars galaxy and all the different places they go, and that's great. But when this show hits its beats, when this show really hits its storylines and that main arc, combined with the presentation of the animation, the visuals, the effects, the voice acting, the show's spectacular. I just have no... And Ian McDermott reprising again his role as Palpatine. Palpatine's one of my favorite characters. I know he's a bad dude, man, but every time he's on the screen, I just get glued into it. So, what about you?
Mm-hmm.
Did you like the episode?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, all right. So let's see how much you were paying attention. Here we go. What did Palpatine say? What is being introduced as a result? Stormtroopers. So the very thing they were trying to get the clones off. They were trying to kill this bill that Rampart was introducing into the Senate by showing that Rampart can't be trusted and all this stuff. And they were successful in in showing he's, but it backfired, played right into Palpatine's hands. Like, you can't. The clones are the ones who shot down the city. They're the ones who followed the orders, right? They're the ones on the ships firing. So you can't trust the clones either if they're going to follow those kinds of orders. Palpatine, man, he's always playing that long game. He's always ahead. Love it. I hope Palpatine's going to be back more in the season. I hope Rex comes back. Still, I'm going to keep saying I'd love to see Ahsoka make an appearance. There's lots of other cameos that we could see that I would like. So I want to see Boba Fett, because of his relation to Omega and the clones. That'd be really cool. And I want to see where this is going now with this arc. The Stormtrooper, we're going to have more and more clones defect. And I think we're going to have a clone, what's the word I'm looking for? We're going to have a clone uprising. Clone troopers against stormtroopers, which I got to be honest with you, there ain't no stormtrooper that's going to stand any chance against those clones. So I don't know how all this is going to play out.
But obviously the stormtroopers win.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Something, the clones are getting phased out, and it's, I don't know what an uprising would look like. I have no idea, but I gotta believe we're moving towards that, and real curious to see how they're going to play this whole thing out with the introduction of the stormtroopers and the phasing out of the clones, and what the Bad Batch's role is going to be going forward. Man. I love this. I love this time, the storytelling time between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope. It's so rich. Love it. Got anything else to add?
Nope.
Nope.
That's it.
Poor Omega, had to say goodbye to Echo. I do think it's probably the right move to have Echo go on with Rex. That's where his heart is. He's a reg. Obviously he got pretty messed up on Skako Minor and joined the Bad Batch kind of as one of them, but now we have the Bad Batch, like the original Bad Batch, and with Omega. And so that's going to be real cool going forward. We'll get more of the Adventure of the Week stuff coming up, but as the season episode 7 and 8, so we got 8 episodes left. And I got to believe as we get towards the end of the season, we'll have some pretty big stuff happening. So looking forward to that. And then, of course, Mandalorian is coming out here in a few weeks, 3 weeks. We will be doing reactions to those. Be sure to subscribe so you can check out those reactions when they come out. All right, guys, so it is time for us to sign off. Thank you for joining us for this reaction. Really enjoyed these episodes. Can't wait for next week. And until then, may the Force be with you, and we'll see you next time.